and we have themed it De-Addicting Goa. The basic reason of giving it the title is, after a lot of deliberation, we thought we need to give something that is very catchy, something that people would easily relate to. And so the name is De-Addicting Goa. And as you all are very much aware that in the recent times we've been facing a lot of crisis in terms of public health disaster with various types of addictions. You have alcoholism, drug abuse, tobacco, and a lot of efforts being done by various organizations and government to gain control over these matters. What you see in this picture here is the youth of Goa, is the people of Goa pondering over what we need to do to bring about a change in the Goan society. You find him pondering of how best we can change the situation. Basically, we intend to address most of the addictions: alcohol, tobacco, drugs, gambling, e-addiction, and shopping. But one of the main focus of this campaign would be alcoholism, because this we find needs to be addressed, so that alcohol is basically the door to various other addictions. So if we can gain control over alcohol, we believe we will, over a period of time, over a period of years, able to control other addictions too. We have basically 5 objectives during this whole campaign. First is, we need to make the Goan society aware that various means are being adopted to project Goa as a center for addictions. Various events, various issues that are happening in Goa are basically efforts to create that image of Goa, that it is a place where it is a place for addictions. Secondly, we also want to emphasize the role of the industry in trying to gain foothold, social acceptance to alcoholism in Goa by sponsoring youth events. So we want to address that issue also. The second is to address the social responsibility of the government at the cost, the social cost that the Goan society is paying because of the addiction. And you all must be aware that the Article 47 of our Constitution very clearly stipulates that we need to gain a control over addictions. The third objective is to create a unity among the various organizations, NGOs, civil society, to work together to achieve the target of de-addicting the Goan society. Fourth is, unfortunately, we see slowly a lot of our families in Goa, a lot of family occasions, social occasions are placed where a lot of alcohol and various tobacco products are used. We want to address the families and tell them that we need to avoid using any of these addictive substances in our social gatherings, in our family occasions, so that we can prevent the younger generation from not falling prey to these addictions. The third is, we want to call upon the religious leaders, the Dharam Gurus, the various preachers of different faiths, to take up this issue, because their word is something that can gain immense control over the masses. So we will try in this campaign to gather all leaders of various religious faiths to act upon these issues. Of course, the campaign is being launched today. This is the first press conference that we are having, and later in the evening we are having a civil society meet at Palacio de Goa, and we will have a concluding program at Loya Maidan that will be addressed by religious leaders of different faiths. In between, at the state level, we have various programs planned during this 1-month campaign, which starts today and ends on January 30th. One of it is, we have the civil society meet. On January 19th, we have a seminar where we called upon various scholars from different parts in Goa to participate and present papers on various issues. We have courtesy calls to the opinion makers in the Goan society. We'll call upon the press, we'll call upon various people who we will ask to cooperate with us. We will have religious discourses at masjids, at temples, at churches, addressing this issue. We also have an e-canvassing program planned, where we are on Facebook, and we have mails where we'll try to address the younger generation to bring about the issues concerning addiction. We have a students rally planned by Student Islamic Organization of India on the 23rd of this month, that will be in Panjim. We have street plays at different places to address the masses. Street plays, essay writing competition for school children as well as college going students. We have street corner meetings, public meetings, and also a special magazine will be launched in the occasion during this campaign. And at local levels, at different units in Margao, in Mapsa, in Vasco, Bichol, in Valpoi, we again intend to have various articles being put in the newspapers, courtesy calls to different opinion makers, poster exhibitions, street plays, lectures in educational institutions, and also tea parties to get opinion in this regard. The students wing of Jamaat-e-Islami Hind, SIO, shall be very active in the campus. They'll have students rally in Panjim, campus lectures, documentary shows, essay writing for them. The women's wing also will be very active. The women's wing of Jamaat-e-Islami Hind, as you can see in the picture, was out in the streets few days back regarding the rape incident that took place in Delhi. They were protesting against it. Inshallah, even in this campaign, we'll ask them to come forward and hold a lot of interaction with their various stakeholders, the State Commission for Women and various other institutions that is concerned with women. They will meet them and try to bring out these issues. They'll try to meet lady journalists, reporters, writers, asking them to bring up this issue in the social sphere and let it be an occasion to discuss these matters. We also have door-to-door campaign. We'll visit various household, different areas, asking people, individuals to abstain from various forms of addiction. We also have in place family counseling. Those families that have been victim of the addictions, our women will go to them, sit with them, try to console them, try to counsel them, and build their moral support. We have a lot of material planned for this campaign. We have folders, we have flyers, we'll have a collage, banners being displayed at different places. A special issue of Radiance magazine will come out on alcoholism, drug abuse, documentary shows at different places. As you can see, I'm wearing the t-shirt. Most of our workers will be going around with these t-shirts trying to promote the message, and our women wing will wear caps and go about. We have folders also prepared in different languages, in Marathi, in English, so that we can address the general masses. What we expect after this campaign is something that we expect a Goa. We visualize a Goa that will be free of addiction, that will be free of depression and suicide. As you are well aware, there is a suicide every day in Goa. Domestic violence most of the domestic violence cases are related to alcoholism and other drugs. Drunk driving is another issue that we are intend to see that Goan roads will be free of drunk drivers. We'll appeal to the RTO, we'll appeal to the administration to have alcometers at different places to bring a control over drunk driving. We want to see our youngsters healthy, hearty, and very optimistic in their life, not facing depression, not attempting suicide or need to go to IPHB for treatment. And we will see. We intend that this will be a beginning where over a period of time, in a phased manner, we'll see lesser alcohol outlets. We have close to 10,000 alcohol outlets in Goa. That is coming to at least one alcohol outlet for every 120 or 130 members of the Goan society. We will appeal to the government towards its social responsibility. Government, if you see the article 47 very clearly says that the government has a social responsibility in preventing addiction, and today we are facing a public health disaster. So we also would want a study group to understand the impact of addiction on the Goan society. We don't have as many research papers on this subject. So we will appeal to the government to have a study group that will study the various impacts of addiction on the Goan society, on the women, on the children, on students, on youth, on family life. Various aspects needs to be studied. We should also want the government to take active action in surrogate advertisements. A lot of these alcohol companies and various manufacturing of addictive substances, they go through the alcohol advertisement ban, use various means to approach and present their products to the general youth. So we will appeal to the government to have a very strict vigilance so that there will be no surrogate advertisements, like using of mineral water to advertise a brand, using of music CDs to advertise a brand of alcohol. So things like this should be controlled. Then we'll appeal to the civil society to form a platform, an action platform, where after the campaign we shall see that over a period of time we can be constantly vigilant of what's happening in the state. And our special appeal is to the media persons. We would appeal to our media that you all can, it's the pen that is mightier than any other resources that we have. So our special appeal is to the media that they come out with articles. People who are working in the field of rehabilitation, people who are working in this field, you all can interview them, you all can write articles, you all can study the impact of addictions on various people. And finally, we will appeal to the religious leaders. We will visit the bishop, we will visit various other leaders of Hindu religion, of Jain, of Buddhist, of Sikhs, so that we will appeal that each of the places of worship should be a place that advocates the message against addiction. And the last slide is, of course, Jamaat-e-Islami Hind will not end it with the campaign, but we believe that the campaign will be the beginning for a long drawn effort that we need to have to see the society free of various addictions. With that, I will pass on the mic to Brother Muhammad Atarullah Sharif, who has come all the way from Bangalore to address you all. We will be having another 2 programs today, evening and tomorrow. So I call upon Brother Muhammad Atarullah Sharif Sahib to address.
Good morning to you all. I personally welcome you all. I believe that there are no 2 opinions about what Brother Asif has just now briefed. I will be very grateful to you if you can come out with suggestions how to make this campaign effective and result oriented. Whatever we intend and whatever we have programmed, we have listed before you and briefed to you. The press which we have arranged now, that will be more meaningful and fruitful if you brothers and sisters can come out with some concrete suggestions how to make this campaign very effective. Now the deliberations about the ill effects of the mother of all evils, alcoholism, is rather not necessary to this gathering at least. Everybody knows it and nobody has any other opinion about its ill effects. So I will be very thankful to you if you can suggest how to make this more effective.
Is this campaign Goa specific or is it nationwide?
It's Goa specific.
It starts from today?
Yeah, it starts from today.
How long it will be in Goa?
It will be till January 30th. We are concluding with a major public meeting of religious leaders at Margao.
Goa government is generally they are celebrating that wine festival in Goa. Now it will be starting.
Grape Escapade.
Grape Escapade.
Yeah.
What is your stand on that?
Basically, we believe these are various means of gaining social acceptance of the products, alcoholic products, whether it is beer, whether it is hard whiskey or wine. So that this is the means that they approach the society to gain social acceptance. Like the concept of safe drinking, healthy drinking, intelligent drinking, smart drinking. There can be nothing such as drinking smart or being intelligent drinking, because every research has told us that drinking is harmful, whether it is little or whether it is more. So these are means that they use to promote their products in the into the Goan society. And you all must be well aware that the top international brands and various manufacturing companies have targeted India and China, because these are 2 countries that have have a great number of abstinence people, correct, who stay away from alcohol. So if they can gain a foothold into these 2 countries, that is India and China, they will be able to boost their sales to a greater target. That is why they are using various means to penetrate the younger generations. So this, we believe that these are means to gain social acceptance for the products.
You can understand the level of penetration, you can see this bottle. It is again related to a beverage company and they are indirectly promoting their brand equity. and everybody is taking it as if it's a nothing serious issue. This is a promotion of branding activity. What you had questioned about the stand on that issue, again you would like to impress upon the government to keep off from such things and not to fall victims to the lobbying by the big shops in this field. That will have a very bad effect on the society and the civil society. It is government's responsibility ultimately to keep the society free from such evils. But if it government itself fall prey to the lobbyists, then who will be the rescuer?
Do you have any survey done addiction to alcohol in Goa newspaper?
There have been few studies. One study was done by Sangat on the impact of alcoholism on industrial workers. Then there was another study done by Dr. Gladstone DaCosta and in his team. But we believe there is still much more that needs to be done. We need the government to come and they need to have a campaign in terms like how we had polio campaign, or we have AIDS campaign, or various malaria campaign. The government needs to come in and have a campaign to educate the masses that alcohol is a very dangerous thing. We have the initiation age for alcohol has come down to 13. You have parents complaining that school children are getting used to drinking alcohol. This is something very frightening for the future of the nation, for the future of the society.
अल्कोमीटर जो है अल्कोहल टेस्टिंग के लिए वो अभी गोवा में यूज़ नहीं कर रहे पुलिस, तो आप उसके लिए कुछ कहेंगे?
Yeah, we will surely appeal to the various departments to put things in places, correct? So that over a period of time, the government can have its schemes where the traffic police will have alcometers at different places, surprise alcometer arranged at different highways and interior roads, because we are losing, in India especially, 25% of the accidents are related to alcohol related accidents. And even in Goa, if you go to see, we have the highest rate of accidents, road accidents in the whole of the nation. So we need to have, we need to understand how many, like if you read today's paper, there is a report of how many challans were issued in the last year. If you read that, you have all the categories, not wearing helmet, pollution and various things. But I didn't see anything written about drunk driving in today's Navin Times. So we need to come out with these things so that the society is made more aware. These issues can be tackled.
Our focus is on prevention rather than cure. Prevention is always better than cure. We want to focus on the root cause of the issue, and we believe that it is ultimately the individuals who have to change their mindset about alcoholism. Legislations, rules, regulations, discipline will always be there. Despite that, if there is no change in the mindset of the individuals, they can come out with various other means to meet their desires. If there is an internal change in the mindset, naturally without legislations also people will be disciplined and people will be neat in their behavior and they will be off from the drinks. Our main focus is on the individuals. They are changing their mindsets, approaching them and motivating them to give it up. Naturally for this, we have to seek support from various other sections of the society, we'll say the influential people, the people who are categorized as intelligentsia, and people like you, media people, and ultimately the government also for legislations and giving an atmosphere to curtail this.
About the youth who are addicted to alcohol, do you know roughly what is the percentage in Goa?
That's exactly what I was trying to say. We need to have a complete study which tells us how deeply is this impact.
Your organization has done anything?
Not yet. Yes.
You think that you said like 13-year students are still drinking. Do you think that even the school education system, every college, every school should have some counselor or something like that, so that no personal attention is given to students?
That is a very best suggestion what you have put in. If it is incorporated in the curriculum, that will have a lasting effect on the young minds. Very concrete suggestion from you. Thank you.
Just refreshments, I would request all.
Legislations में और renewal of licenses और issuing of new licenses for outlets और manufacturers उसको बैन करना चाहिए. और जो बजट में हमारे एक्सचेकर में ऑलरेडी स्टेट गवर्नमेंट के बजट में अराउंड 10,000 crores रेवेन्यू कम्स फ्रॉम एक्साइज डिपार्टमेंट. गवर्नमेंट इतना ईजी इसको नहीं छोड़ सकती, तो उसके लिए हम सब्सटीट्यूट्स उसका क्या हो सकता है, अल्टरनेटिव्स क्या हो सकता है, वो हम सजेस्ट करना चाहते हैं. और स्पेशली द विमेन section of the society which is more victimized and more affected because of alcoholism, we want to go for the rescue and show the means of rescue and relief. And finally the victims, the addicted people, उनका भी कुछ problems हैं, क्यों वो addict हुए हैं, we want to interact with them and to see that they are de-addicted and become a normal citizen. Thank you.
बरोबर आहे.